Hey guys, welcome back to some quizzes. It's the monthly quiz thing. I don't know if we hit it every month, but I like my quizzes. It's gonna be shorter than just usually they're an hour. This will probably be like 30 minutes. I'm actually just doing this because I actually hold on one second. Um okay. I'm just doing this mainly because I wanted to make like a 30-minute video and I'm too lazy to do an actual series for a scheduled day, so I just wanted to do a quick thing. This time we're gonna get out of Sporkle since we've been using that a lot. We got some BuzzFeed going, dude. Who doesn't like BuzzFeed? Only 33% of real anime fans can pass. Hey, quotive. 1 in 20 anime fans. Okay, you know what? That's a lot of quizzes. What's BuzzFeed have to offer? I haven't been to BuzzFeed until like high school. Everyone's personality fits a Black Butler character. Personality, dude. I did like Black Butler, the manga especially. Naruto. Pick some anime food. These are all like personality stuff. Is there anything I love here? Here's a list. Well, that's just a list. Though I already know what that. Wait, no, I don't know what that is. I thought that was Hal. I don't think that actually is Hal. Whatever. I'll open that one, and we can do the Black Butler quiz, dude. Even though I don't remember most of the characters, or I've did watch that in a while, or kept up with it, I guess. How many of these shows do you know? Like, if it's just no, then yes, I've heard of Eden of the East. This sounds familiar, but not enough for me to actually remember. Ergoprotzi, yay. If you follow this channel, I've mentioned Ergoprotzi multiple times. Tokyo Dark, I mentioned it. Well, maybe you haven't watched Tokyo Dark. It's a great show. It's honestly like, I don't have a top list of anime, but I think it would easily make the top 20 list for sure. Maybe even higher than that. Don't know what this is. Paranoia Agent. Yes, I wasn't. Surprisingly, I wasn't a fan of Paranoia Agent, though I know it's very loved. Bento. I thought that was shit. This is a very popular series. I'm surprised that's there. Serial Lane. I haven't watched. I know. That's pretty bad, but I'm sure it's great. Bakuman is like extremely popular. It's not really underrated. I mean, it had like 3 seasons and like 80 episodes or something. Tetralonized, dude, this is a great show. It's definitely like, this is definitely underrated. I would recommend this if you really want some futuristic dystopian drama with some action and some really depressive subjects. It's kind of like Ergoprotzi. It fits in like the same genre, I would say. Like Ergoprotzi, Tetralonized. It's like this dystopian future stuff. Probably fits with Psychopaths. Probably not what are we watching? ID Invaded. That's not really a societal thing. Or at least a dystopian thing from what we've seen. It's more like a secret organization sort of thing to catch criminals. Well, not secret, but you know what I mean. It's not really focusing on the actual world too much, and I mean, I'm just talking 3 episodes in at this point, so I don't recognize these. Baby Steps, I do for sure. That's a tennis one. I remember when I first watched the anime, I thought it was pretty bland and boring, but it was pretty good when I read the manga, so maybe I was just different. Space Dandy, I've heard of, haven't watched. Detroit Metal City, I actually, I think it was in my public library, and I read it as a kid, and my dad would get it for me. It's very hilarious. It's obviously a music manga. Also, there's an anime about like this wimpy guy who's also he's like a wimpy normal guy by day, and I forgot what happened, but he somehow turned into this hardcore heavy metal rock star at night. Panty and Stocking is great. Well, actually, I haven't watched it. I don't know why I said it's great. It's very recognizable. I've heard of this, but I can't really picturize it, so I'm not gonna say that. Oh, I watched this. I thought this was kind of mediocre, though again, it's another cult classic. 12 out of 18, not bad. You've checked more than 96% of the quiz takers. Yeah, I've heard of this, but I didn't want to put it. This I almost forgot. It's like the mouse thing, right? With the cytology. Oh, I didn't type Batum? Oh, I should have done that, because I guess I just must have missed it. Right, first one down. There you go. Anyways, if you had to watch some of these, the ones I would personally recommend are Ergo Proxy, Tatolonize, and maybe Detroit Metal City. Or I guess these two are the ones I would recommend the most. And if you're interested in music stuff, music comedy, if you're interested in sports, this is probably worth checking out, though. It'll never be complete because I think it got cancelled before finishing everything, the manga at least, so it's always sad. Personality. I don't remember names. I will probably remember a lot of the looks. Who we aiming for? I don't know, dude. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the actual quiz. Okay. What would you rather be doing right now? Getting stuff done around the house? Reading or writing? Hanging out with friends? Shopping? Playing a game? Or hanging out alone? It would either be reading or writing, hanging out alone, or playing a game. I am more of a loner, even though I do have my groups. Games are always fun. I mean, if I wanted to be reading, I probably would be reading Higurashi or something right now, so let's just say play a game, man. What is your favorite animal out of these? Do people count pigeons, dogs? I don't like animals, bunnies, cats. Gotta go with the cats. Though I don't want pets, so I wouldn't like actually take any of these, but I do like cats. Weapon of choice, knives. Ooh, this is definitely the butler weapon. If you want to be a main butler guy. Swords, saws, extendable pruner. Like an extendo knife, bare hands. Saws for the redhead. Who the heck uses a sword? I honestly don't remember. Dude, you know I gotta hit you with the sword. I love my swords. I love knight stuff, so swords just tickle my fancy. Though now I'm more open to like other stuff like spears. I've started to really like lances and spears and stuff, but swords are the OG, dude. Favorite color? Anything that's not boring. What a cop out. I like red. I like black and red. I think I like red a bit more. In particular, I like crow black or wet crow black. I mean, all these I like. I mean, I don't like gray. Blue's alright. Pink is pretty cool. I'm just gonna go red. Finally, what's your biggest flaw? Clingy. I feel like it could be clingy, but I'm not. Nothing to cling to, really. Self-centered. I do strangely have an ego, despite not really deserving an ego, so maybe. Irritable. I hope I'm not too irritable. Put too much pressure on myself. Feel like that could happen, but don't really have anything pressuring me too much. Unforgiving. You know, that's not wrong. I can be unforgiving. I can be mad at people for a while, but I do feel like I forgive people eventually, so probably not. Workaholic, definitely not. I guess we'll just go self-centered. Who am I? Madam Red? Bro, she was like a character in like the first couple arcs, side character. I mean, I like her design, dude. You know, I like this poofy thing. Cool. I mean, I guess I chose red. I mean, she is self-centered. She does like red. Sword? I don't know. Cats? I don't know. Playing a game? You know what? We'll be Madam Red. I always get the weirdest stuff on personality quizzes, I swear. always like weird. Like, what was our last one? We got like for the waifu quiz some random girl, little, well not little, but like tiny girl from a visual novel I've never heard of. Anyways, here's the big boy. Actually, should we do this one first? Choose between two anime characters with the same hair color. Your Genshin Impact BF. No, let's do this one. This one sounds fun. Black. Oh, I just choose who I like better? Well, I've watched 2 seasons of this. 1 season of this. Is that blasphemous? I don't know. I thought they were both kind of mediocre. But I don't actually remember her at all. While I do remember Mikasa. Even though when we were doing the waifu quiz, I think I said Misaka. And I didn't get it right. Black hair male. I never watched this, so it's Haikyuu. I do like Haikyuu. When I was younger, I thought it was overrated. And I guess I still do. I think season 1 and season 2 of Haikyuu were like really good. And then season 3 was just kind of whatever. And I kind of didn't watch season 4, but I mean, overrated. And I mean, it's a great anime. By overrated, I mean like it probably doesn't deserve to be the best anime of this season whenever it comes out. But that's just my opinion, dude. Brown hair, female. Yura Raka and Sasha Braz. Probably her. I have read My Hero up to the guy with the plague doctor mask. I finished that a while ago, even before the anime came out. Then I just never read after that. But I mean, she was a meme character, right? I think I liked her better. Brown hair, Nibi Simping, Daizu Osamu, and Turo. I do love Oikawa. He was actually one of my favorites in Haikyuu. So I probably choose him, but I gotta, you gotta give it a shout out because he is. I don't know if I noticed this while watching Bungo Stray Dogs, but he is named after a very extremely famous and a really great Japanese author. Who made some bangers, which I recently bought. Ito Junji did No Longer Human had adaptation in manga form. Sorry, weebs. But yeah, I just like Haikyuu better. So, white hair. I read this, but I was kind of meh, in my opinion. Though the art is great. Danganronpa, I think I played like half of the game and then I got bored and then I watched like a playthrough like a couple months later. All this happening like a couple years ago, so I mean, if we're just going, I'll just choose you. She's kind of hot. White hair, Killua versus Kaneki. Tokyo Ghoul was interesting to me. I am kind of the opinion that, at least anime-wise, Season 1 was really good, and Season 2 was really meh. But I'm also like, and a lot of people say it's because they didn't follow the manga correctly, but I'm gonna be honest. I also think the manga is pretty... Actually, no, that's not right. I think the manga does get kind of confusing, but it's definitely more coherent than the anime for Route A, I believe it was called. But Tokyo Ghoul, whatever, the sequel after that, the time skip, the manga was so... I just could not wrap my head around it. I really actively disliked it. I don't know how the anime did, but I really disliked the manga. I could barely read it. I got so confused. Killua is just a classic character. I gotta go with Killua. I do like Hunter x Hunter, even though shonen battle series. I much like shonen like dramas, romances better, but out of the shonen battle series, I think Hunter x Hunter is one of the exceptions where I really enjoy the anime. I thought it was really good. Pink hair. This is kind of hard. I don't really care about either character. I'm actually not the biggest fan of Demon Slayer. I have not watched the anime, but I have read the manga like extremely far. I haven't read it in like maybe a year or two, but like I was definitely farther than the anime. Like I'm pretty sure they were entering endgame. I just wasn't a fan of the pacing. I thought it was pretty off. But I don't really care about this girl either. But to be fair, I don't actually remember her, so I'm just gonna go with the Acid Girl. I don't know any of these. I've heard of this. I haven't heard of this anime. But if we're just going off appearances, come on, how can you not choose a pink-haired guy number 2? Red hair. Didn't we do red hair? Dude, how many questions are there? You know what? We'll roll with it. Red hair female. I have not read No Game No Life, but I believe you if you say it's good. I didn't rewatch this, but I do not remember this character at all, so... But I guess since we watched it, I'll just click her. Toma or Soma versus Karma. I've watched both of these series / read a bunch. Actually, I don't think I've read this, but I've watched it. Food Wars was interesting for me. I was a fan of, I think, the first season, maybe even season 2. But I think after that, it was pretty bad, manga included. It got very rushed, and I'm pretty sure it's because they were being pressured. And eventually it did get cancelled, so that's probably why they were rushing very hard. But in general, I think season 1 was really good, then it kind of just fell off for me. Assassination Classroom was also a kind of a lukewarm series for me. I think it's not bad. I think it's good in some points, and I do like Karma. He's probably my favorite character there, so I'd probably just choose him. He was cool. Orange hair, Emma, and Arena. So I haven't watched it. I read a lot of this. I just didn't get into it as much as other people, but I'm not gonna say it's bad. Obviously, it's a very beloved series, so. But yeah, I got a decent chunk into it. Arena is hot though, so I'm just gonna choose her. Fruit Baskets I haven't watched. Bundle Straight Odds. I do remember this guy, dude. Doesn't he like his special move is like to do some super gravity form and he fights Cthulhu or something. I love his design, dude. So I'm just gonna choose him. I have not watched either of these. Fun fact, both of these are anime teachers from a sad anime. I know this is notoriously good and sad. I have no idea about Violet Evergarden, but I mean, just going from appearances, dude. Actually, this looks like it can be like a Honey and Clover character, but I do love that hair, so gotta go with the hair. Suki versus Sleepy Man. We'll go with Suki. Toilet Bound. Oh, they made an anime on that, huh? I read that a while ago. I didn't know. It must have come out recently. I've read a lot of the manga. I think I caught up to wherever it was a couple months ago. I don't remember her though. Well, I do remember this girl, so. But I think this is just a more interesting, at least manga in comparison to my experience with this. So I'll just choose it. Why not? Deku versus Midoriya. I do like Kuroko no Basket. I think it's kind of a weird, my experience with it. Like, it got me to sports anime, then later after I sort of, watched a bunch of others like Haiku and Diamond no Ace and some of the bigger stuff like that, I'm like, Kuroko kind of sucked. And a lot of people have the opinion that it's just doesn't, it's not as, I mean, it's very split. Like, people like really love it and get hyped, and then there's like the other side that just thinks it's too over exaggerated and just not good. I'm definitely more to the hype side. After revisiting it a while ago, I actually liked it. I appreciate it, dude. It's like the Dragon Ball Z of sports animes, which it definitely has a place to fit. That being said, though, I think Izuku is a much more better character than Midoriya. Midorima, I just didn't care about him too much, even though he is cool. So main character, don't know, so I'll just go with, I think she was a vegetarian or something. Shota versus Kuroko. It's interesting. I didn't really care too much about Kuroko. On the other, dude, Nagisa. Remember in 999? There's no male character with the name Nagisa. Then I remember this eventually, and I'm like, oh yeah, there was something like that. I mean, we'll just choose the cuter one, I guess. What about Tokyo Ghoul? I like this girl, I think. Don't really rat. I think she was like the detective, which, you know, I love my detectives, but what about her? That's her brother, who cares? Male, Lamio, they're both from Tokyo Ghoul, because I can't think of anyone else. I know, with purple hair, and is a boy. I mean, we're just go with the cannibal. I thought his arc was like super fucking good, and I thought this arc was weaker, so. Well, looks like you made it till the end, Face, so, goodbye. Okay. Wow, that was amazing. Very fun, very fun. I want to get some, actual quizzes, though, that, yeah, here we go. Amazing anime quiz for anime real fans, only 33% can pass. What is anime history? Oh, popular anime. Death Note. Okay, whatever. Let's start the quiz, dude. Who's the main character of the Pokemon? Ash. Okay, sorry. Next. Correct. Okay. Am I a true anime fan yet? A girl searches for magical objects to fulfill a wish. Which is this anime? A girl? I mean, I guess this is Dragon Ball because they're showing Dragon Ball and Dragon Balls fulfill a wish, but what girl looks for Dragon Balls? Maybe like in the OG series? Why are they showing freaking Dragon Ball Super Lady? Yeah, hey, this is just Dragon Ball. Maybe One Piece? Fairy Tail, no. Naruto, no. I'm just gonna go Dragon Ball, dude. In the Dragon Ball. Yeah, but why did they say girl? Oh no. What kind of wizard is Lucy in the Fairy Tail anime? Alright, I don't know if you watch the other anime quizzes, but just a fun fact, I think Fairy Tail is like the worst shonen I've ever read. And it was I don't want to rant on it too much, but I just thought it was terrible. And I would really love to know anyone who loves Fairy Tail and why they like it, because it just seems so bad to me. Anyways, Lucy's the blonde chick. I think she summoned stuff, so I think it's this. Celestial doors. Use the keys to open them. Yeah, get out of here, Fairy Tail. I think we got, also in the waifu quiz, we got Ezra as a waifu after doing a personality quiz, which is kind of funny. Who is he? Hey, can I get a refresh? Yeah, I don't have a picture. I don't have a picture. Yo, I got it, dude. I didn't see shit. Okay, nice. Thank you. Which of the following characters is a dum-dum? Black Butler. Dude, they're just naming animes, though. Hey, is this a hard quiz? I guess 33% can answer this only, dude. Seems pretty basic. I read a lot of Naruto. I never finished it though. I was reading the Great War, or I stopped reading at the Great War thing. I think this is Kurama, but I did read like lore stuff. Sits past Sage mode. It's not Kurama Chakra mode because he has Sits Path stuff, right? I don't know if there's like one above that. Is that Kurama Sits Path mode? Hey, we did it. Nice guess. Hey, is this a hard anime quiz? Question mark. There's some hard ones in the other ones. Hey, this picture's from which of these famous animes? This one's not bad. Dude, this would be much harder. Like, I don't know why they didn't just put all Ghibli films, dude. I think that could actually mess people up if they did like Totoro, Spirited Away, like Howling, and I don't know what other childy one there is, but obviously it's not these two. I mean, I already knew what it was, but I'm just saying, Quizmaker, you can do better than that. See, this would be hard if they just gave us names, but we know all these characters. And I know Orin High School thing. I haven't watched it, but it's like a girl in a host club, right? Yo, how much more is this? This is a sleeper quiz. I think we hit a dud. Sorry, quizexpo.com. You're trimmed next time. What kind of person is Naruto? A tree surgeon? A samurai? Who is he? Zoro, otherwise known as Zolo. Okay, only a couple more. I'm not even gonna like respond to these. These are sleepy. Let's move on to the other one. Hey. No picture. Why is it so stuffed? Shit, I don't remember. They definitely don't have a cat in Bleach. They actually do have a cat in Bleach. What's her name? They do have a cat. They have the blue cat in Dragon Ball. I don't know about Sword Art, which isn't even an anime, so that's obviously wrong. I don't think they had a cat in Totoro. I'm doing Bleach, dude. I think that Yorichi. Shit! Oh, it's a freaking bus cat. Okay. I'm Brit. I'm just saying that that was a hard question, but it's also the fact that the picture was missing, so you just had to kind of guess. Al in Death Note is a girl. No, he is a guy. Do you name this character? You're hitting me with the hard ones? I'm just gonna go Usagi, because that's sounds like the name. Also Haruka. I'll ditch those two. Oh my god, it's Sophie. Dude, I would have got that if you showed me Howling. I loved Howling. Howling, Spirited Away, and Mononoke are my favorite Ghibli films. Oh, damn it. It's in the English dude, if it, I was trying to say Kimura Takia, but obviously it's not on that. Hey, we got 2 wrong, but to be fair, then there's no picture. Anyways, we're gonna do one more quiz. Only 1 in 20 anime fans can get 100% on this quiz. See, this is a better one because 100%'s harder. I mean, I don't know. Let's do this, dude. Thequiz.com. Which anime does Goku belong to? I wonder what. Which anime does Ichido? Bleach? I like Bleach. Bleach is cool. Death Note. What the heck is that? You saw it, dude. The name dropping Usagi drop. That is that popular? I felt that was kind of it's a weird manga, dude. And by weird, I mean it's good, but the ending is pretty weird in a good way. I don't know. You should watch that if you're interested, or read it. I don't know. I guess there's an anime for it. Dude, they're name dropping Urdo Fratzi. Okay, maybe this has hope. Seems like a big one too. Armin is Attack on Titan. Winry is Full Metal Alchemist. Dude, okay, yo. Even though this isn't part of the quiz, I love how they name Eureka 7, great, but they named Darker Than Black, which is great anime. This used to be my kind of funny when I was like 12 or 11. This was like my favorite anime. But they named Gemini on the Meteor, which isn't that the OVA? Like 1.5? The one that came after. It's either like the sequel with the redhead sniper or the other one. The middle one, what happens to Yin before the time strip. But it's just so random, dude. I kind of love it though. Hit me with some obscure anime characters if we're just doing this. Uchiha is Bleach. Ken Kaneki, some fan art of him. Spite Speedo. Boop Beep. Pikachu. Potter Monsters. Hey, rapping when they try. Alright, I see you. Samurai Champloo, though. Why are there like all these interesting anime titles and we're getting some generic stuff? Don't hate me. I liked Samurai Champloo. I thought Cowboy Bebop was alright. And Full Metal was alright. What? Naruto Yuri on Ice. Hellsing. Vegeta. Wolf's Rain. Lane from Lane. Tai from... What stage closed it on? I feel like that's something I watched, but I don't remember. Digimon. Or maybe I'm thinking of... Oh, it's Conan. Oh, shit. Okay. Never mind. Mototo. Remember? I swear for the longest times, I thought her name was Makoto, not Matoto. Which we were embarrassed in the waifu quiz. Do love Ghost in the Shell. If you watched my anime reactions with the webcam, I do have a Ghost in the Shell poster, which is embarrassing that I didn't get her name right, but Haku is Spirited Away. That is Akira. That is Death Note. We're speedrunning. Naruto. Urza in Dodge shit. I'm joking, dude. Even though I absolutely think it's trash. You know, if you like it, you like it, dude. I respect you. I respect everyone. Smiley face. Fairy Tail. Dragon Balls. Sailor Moon. Darker than Black Gemini of the Meteor. Just hit me with it, dude. Yami Yugi. Yu-Gi-Oh! First hard one. Joke, it's Angel Beats, even though I never watched it. Okay, dude. What is that? We need the hint. Ruta Soen is a... Oh, I think this is Vampire Night. Which is why a lot of men who attend day class... Yeah, it's... Okay. First of all, day class spoiled it, but I actually watched Vampire Night when I was a lot younger. But I barely remember it. I just remember there's a hot vampire girl with like white hair that I thought was like super hot. And obviously the love triangle. But yes, Vampire Night. Which anime does... Oh yeah. Naruto, Jojo, Brock, Tridon. No, I was gonna say Kaon, but obviously it's Haruhi. That's Totoro. Ooh, okay. Paprika, no, that's the Paprika guy. It's a great movie, though. I do think Perfect Blue's like better by a lot. Dude, hit me with a... Dude, if they're using a When They Cry character, which one do you think they're gonna hit you with? Can we get some... I know, like... Can we get some Mion, dude? Hit me with some Mion. Mio! Close enough. That's Kaon. I don't know, but they're not... It's not one of these. And I'm pretty sure this is a terrorist anime, so I think it's Drake made. It's probably Card Captor. Senpai Champloo. This haven't watched. Dragon Ball Z. That's darker than... Yo, okay, so it is actually I don't know. Is this the sequel or is this the 1.5 thing? If it's the 1.5 thing, that just makes it hilarious. It's Yin, dude. You know, my waifu was Amber from the first one, oddly enough. But yes, Yin was cute too. Bato, I mean. It's just in the show. Code Geass. No idea. Oh, it's probably Blackjack. It's not Mononoke Psychopaths. Neo. Death the Kid is Soul Eater. Knuckles is Sonic X. That's Toradora. See your results. Hey, I stood 100. I guess I'm freaking... I'm the 1 in 20, dude. What can I say? I'm literally the best anime nerd ever, even though we haven't watched anime in 5 years and we just started again with ID Invaded. By the way, shout that out if you're interested in watching that timer reaction where you watch the full episodes with me. Check that out. But yeah, that's a pretty successful quiz. I mean, we did more personality stuff, which was a bit more funner. But I mean, this quiz wasn't bad. It's much better than the one we had before. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short video. I thought it was pretty fun. And yeah, I like I said, I like quiz videos. It's a nice little break from our regular stuff, and I like to do them at least once a month. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you're interested in other quiz stuff, feel free to check out the channel. We have a lot of, well, not a lot, but we have a couple anime themed quizzes there. And yeah, if you want to see more quizzes in the future, feel free to subscribe, hit the like button, boost my ego, as they say, as I am Madam Red. And if you have any comments or you did some quizzes in tandem, whatever, any opinions, whatever, feel free to comment. I answer my comments when I can. But yeah, anyways, I'm stalling. Thanks for watching. Bye.